Hi, Queen Bee. So before we get started into today's topic, I did get a request on how I tie my scarf. So here I'm showing you all how to tie a scarf. You're going to start and fold it into a triangle. And of course, place it on your head. And then once you get it there, you're going to tie it 2 times. That's 1. And then 2. And then right here, you're going to make a bow. And tie it. You're going to take your end pieces, fold them behind the bow.
That's kick.
Fold the other one behind the bow. Then you're going to take the centerpiece, stretch it out, and pull it back. Once you get it pulled back and fully tucked to your liking, you're going to fluff it out and center it and fluff it to your liking. And make sure that anything is not showing, like make sure that your tuck game is tucked, okay? Like the center should look like that. And there you have it, scarf bow. And it looks like it's been bought, but I did that on my own. Yeah, look at it. All right, I'm just moisturizing my lips right here because I just had brushed my teeth. Get ready to start my day, because I do have a lot to do today. Just moisturizing those pretty lips. Look at her. And anytime that I wear my scarf, I like to wear hoops. So I'm just putting in my big hoops. So that kind of brings my face out. And I'm not doing any makeup today. Just bare face, lip gloss, hoops, and a scarf. And this look is cute because you can wear it out anywhere. Like if you're going to the store or anything, you won't look ratchet. You'll still look like you are somewhat put together. And there you have it. Here I'm just getting organized and hanging up my pictures because I had took them down because we're getting organized around here. So we washed the walls and I'm just putting all my stuff together. Don't laugh at me because it was a struggle actually trying to get these gold things in the wall, because when I tell you that they have this wall put together, they have it put together like ain't nothing coming through it. So me trying to push these push pins in to hang it up, it's just, I had to get in where I fit in. Yeah, I tried with this freaking bathroom. I am not an interior designer, so don't come for me. I just put these little gold things wherever I saw fit to do. Just doing a little bit of cleaning before the new year because I am very superstitious and I just want to make sure that I clean and organize before the new year begins. But this is the final result of the pictures and the golds, which I did an okay job, but I feel like I still need some more of these gold pieces. In smaller places because my bathroom is like a navy blue and gold. I have gold soap dispenser, gold toothbrush holders, and I also have gold handles and a blue and white curtain. And then my mats are blue and white. I'm not gonna get into that because I do have to wash these things. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into washing this shower curtain. As y'all can see behind me, I still have my Christmas ornament. Well, not my Christmas ornament, my Christmas wreath up. And I'm planning to take that down for New Year's because that's what Babe wants me to wait until the New Year to take all the Christmas things down. So I still have my tree up and I still have my wreaths up. And I will be taking that down soon. But right now, I'm about to get ready to warm me up some breakfast, and then I'm gonna sit down and have a little chit chat with y'all about the new year, because the new year is gonna be great. So we're gonna talk about the new year. Hello, welcome back, my queen bees. So yesterday I was like in a rut yesterday getting off work because I was like so over my job. So I posted about my job and how I'm looking for a career change. So if you haven't watched that vlog, go back and watch that vlog and then come back and watch this one. Today we're just going to be talking about what's going on for next year, because next year I want a new me, a better me, and there's nothing wrong with that. But before we even proceed with that, hello, my new queen bees. Nice to meet you all. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. We do things a little different around here. We talk and we communicate. I post lifestyle content, and I also post things to elevate and motivate your life. And you can ask me anything, any kind of questions, or if you want to discuss any kind of topics, we can get into those topics, because nothing on this side of YouTube is off limits. So if you're just here for just motivation, just for some advice or unfiltered vibes, you are in the right place. So let's go ahead and get into today's topic about a new year and a better me. I got my snack this morning, which I've already bitten off of it, which is a wrapped burrito that I got. Well, a wrapped omelet that I got from actually the gas station. And if you're from the South, then you know about gas station food. So don't come in my comments judging me because I'm eating gas station food. But we're going to change all of that next year, because next year is going to be a better me. And with the better me starts with a healthy me. But give me a second. It's just a little kick to that. But it's good. It's really good. So, when you're thinking about a new you and a better you, is it only the financial you? Or are you trying to better your mental, your physical, your finances, your home life, your family life? What are the things that make you feel like it'll be a better you? I know for me, Demir. But I know for me, a better me starts with a healthy me. And I know that I put a lot of bad things in my body. I don't exercise. I do drink a lot of water, but I don't exercise regularly as I should. And I eat a lot of bad foods. As you can see yesterday, I had a desk full of snacks and junk food. But starting January the 1st, I want to change my routine. And I know that I could start now, but I'm just going through a process and a changing process to lead up to being a better and healthier me. I want, which I do drink a lot of water, but I want to do a lot more water intake. I enjoy drinking water. Like water cleanses you out from the inside out. Like it can show up through your skin, which I know I don't have the best skin, which I'm actually working on that. We'll talk about that in another vlog, but I know that water, it does what it's supposed to do. And it also helps you with your mental as well, whether or not you want to believe it. It does help with your mental, because just like I stated in my last vlog, you can't do anything physically if you are not prepared mentally. I do take these little CVS gummies that I got from CVS, of course, and it's just like a daily gummy for women, and it just has like all these different vitamins inside of it that your body needs. Like your body needs these vitamins. And this morning I'm also just drinking green tea. I like green tea, especially the citrus flavor. It tastes very good. And I am a cheese lover, y'all. I love me some cheese. Like I would just eat cheese by the pack, which I'm not gonna eat it right now because I got cheese on this omelet and I ain't trying to get constipated. So yeah, but I love cheese. Like that's just one thing that is gonna hurt me to get rid of in my diet, because I know that it's something that's not good for me. So cheese is one thing that I'm getting rid of. Sugar is another thing that I'm getting rid of. Processed foods are another thing that I'm getting rid of. I had started on a vegan journey a while ago, but it did not work out for me. But not necessarily saying that I want to go vegan again, but I do want to like eliminate certain meats like pork, and especially pork, because I suffer from migraines. So by me suffering from migraines, pork is just not a thing that I should be consuming inside my body. So that's just one thing that I'm going back off of pork. Like I did last year, I did 6 months no pork. And I feel like I did a wonderful job, but it was just still, my body was still craving it, because for one, I did not detox my body first, in which that is the thing that we're going to talk about, because I'm invested in a juicer, and I'm going to juice for a week, and I'm also going to and I'm going to vlog all of that. I want to juice for a week, and then I also want to start back working out, because we bought like a bunch of workout things so that we could work out, but we started and stopped. So, I mean, it's human nature. So we started and we stopped, but this time I'm like so serious. I'm not stopping, because there's some things that I'm trying to achieve body wise, goal wise, and I have to discipline myself and make sure that I am very consistent when it comes to my health, because health is wealth. Like that's health is the money. Like that's you're in good health, you can do anything. But besides being in good health next year, I want to also build a more strong relationship with God, because I have started on my journey, and I read my Bible, and I love going to church. Like that's just been my peace here lately. And I stepped away from God, and I'm just so grateful that God, like, even when you step away from him, he's still just right there. Like he's like, I know you're gonna come back. I know you're coming back. I know you're coming back. You don't know when. I know when, but I know you're coming back. I know you're not gonna be gone long. But it's just like building my relationship with God, and just strengthening my faith. And I also on my agenda, on my goal, I do also want to be baptized. Um, and there's just other goals that I would like to achieve that I'm not gonna, disclose of in this vlog, because some things you do have to keep to yourself. And just pray over those things, and that will get you into your next journey in life, or wherever it is that you're headed. Um, so when you're thinking about it being a better you next year, don't just include the financial side of the better you. Yes, finance will, make a difference in your life. If that's something that you're struggling with, it will make, a huge difference in your life. And it will help you to elevate financially, because I feel like when you're financially okay, everything is okay, because everything involves money. Like everything surrounding you involves money, whether you're paying taxes, whether you're paying your bills, whether it's your needs or your wants, grocery shopping, and you need money to be able to do those things, and that's totally understandable. But don't make your life surrounded by money, because it can also be the root to all evil as well. So it's just all in how you handle your money. So you can pray over your money, but don't make money your image, because that's not all what you are about. That's not you. That's not what makes you you. So I just want to challenge you during this buzz topic to just, when you are making your vision board, your prayer boards, or you're praying over things for the new year, or just make sure that money is not the main thing that you're praying over, because money doesn't solve everything, because you can have it all and still be totally unhappy. You need to work on trying to find your happy space, and what it is that you want to do for the rest of your life, what it is that makes you happy, and what makes you you. I saw a YouTuber, and she had stated, get back to you before the influence. And that is a statement that is so powerful, because do you know who you were before all of the influence? Before your friends, before your family got in your ear, before your job, before, your kids, before your boyfriend, before your husband, before your girlfriend. Like, do you know who you were before that? If all of that was to leave today, could you honestly say that you know who you are? I couldn't, because I have had so much influence around me, so much influence in my head, so many people telling me what I should do, so many people telling me what I shouldn't do or how I should be. And that's just not healthy for you, because that's not you. God made us uniquely us. Okay? So you are uniquely you. You are not your friend. You are not your boyfriend. And we're going to get into those topics when you're in a relationship, how you need to separate yourself from your relationship in order for you to thrive. Because, like I said, anything can happen and you can lose it all. You can lose it all today, and then you won't even know who you are. You won't know what you like to do. You won't know your loves. You won't know. You just wouldn't know who you are deep down inside. Because nowadays everybody's putting on this image, and it's just like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Everybody is just so copy paste, copy paste. And you don't want to do that. God made you uniquely you, so you need to be you. Okay, let me hush because I'm going to take my vitamin. I only take 2 of these a day. I don't feel like a difference when I'm taking them. But I know that my body needs the nutrients that are in these vitamins. So it doesn't matter about how it make me feel. It just matter about what it's doing. Which I do need. If you know any type of vitamins that I could take for like energy, because that right there, that's a struggle for me every day. Like energy and just procrastinating and getting things done. That's another thing on my list as well that I'm willing to share that with you all. Procrastination, because I procrastinate a lot, and I know that procrastination is a broke person spirit. So if money is something that you are looking towards having and having a lot of it, procrastination cannot be a part of the plan. It cannot be a part of the plan. Like you have to make sure that whatever you set your mind to, that you go ahead and you put the work towards doing it. Because we can sit here and we just let time just go by and go by and go by and go by and say, oh, I'll get to it tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, oh, I'll get to it the next day. And then the next day comes, I'll get to it. And then you wasted a whole week. You wasted a whole entire week saying what you're going to do instead of doing it. And now here it is, December, and none of your goals have been reached because you keep putting it off. So, and I am guilty of that. I'm very guilty of putting my goals off. And no more. Next year, I am living out all my dreams. I don't care what it is. Like, I'm living out all my dreams. I will have everything that I pray for. Because one thing about God is he says that when you ask for it, you shall receive it. And he has blessed me enough this year. Like, he's blessed me a lot this year. And I just couldn't be any more grateful. Because he has like really, really blessed me this year. And start off your day every morning just giving him thanks if you're a religious person. If you're not, then just ignore this statement. But because I'm not the type of person that's going to force religion on you, because I don't want anybody trying to force their religion on me. So start off your day just giving God grace, giving him the praise, giving him all of the glory, thanking him. And then also pray this prayer. Get inside of my head before I do, because that matters the most. Like having God inside of your thoughts before it even reaches your tongue, so that you can be positive throughout the day. And I know that it gets tough, and we all are guilty of being negative at some point of the day. But just try. As long as you try, God will be right there to help you battle whatever it is that you're going through. Get in church. Get into the church and get a good understanding of the word, and make sure that you're fully comprehending what it is that the pastor is talking about. Even if you have to go to Bible study or join like groups on Facebook. I'm in a group on Facebook, Soft Girls in Christ, and they share like different tips and stuff about the Bible, or they'll just like break the Bible down if you ask. Like, they are very genuine people in that group, and they break down the Bible for you, for your understanding. If it's something in there that maybe you read it over 10 times but you still don't understand it, and they'll break it down for you. So read. Make that one of your goals next year, because everything that you want to learn or everything that you need to know is in books. It really is. Like, if you want to enhance your grammar, enhance your usage of bigger words, or figure out what it is that you want to do, like, it's motivational books out here to help you get to the next level in life. Like I shared 2 with you all in my last vlog. So if you go watch that, then you'll see the 2 books that I shared with you all in my last vlog. And I have another one. It's called Chaotic Happiness, that I have not started on. And I got all these books out of Five Below, but I also have a public library card. So if I want to just like check out books, then I can go check out books. And then they give you a decent time to return those books, so you have time to read and actually, get an understanding of the book that you're reading. It also enhances reading comprehension skills, because that's something that I struggle with for such a long time, is reading comprehension. I had trouble with reading comprehension. Like, when we took our SAT, that is the part that I struggled with the most, because have you ever just sat and prayed, or sat and meditated, or even sat and just read a book, and then your mind starts thinking about, what am I going to eat today? What am I going to cook for dinner? Oh, a squirrel just passed by my window. And your mind is just, and it's like, shh, be quiet. Quiet my mind. Quiet my mind. and that's another prayer that I pray often. I always tell God to quiet my mind when I want to pray. When, I'm trying to listen to things, I tell him to, like, quiet my mind. When I'm trying to sleep at night, I tell him to quiet my mind. Because there's a lot of things that I'm dealing with, that keeps me up at night. And sometimes I just ask for God to quiet my mind, because I just want to get a good night's rest. Because sleeping well at night is another part of your physical health, because you cannot perform if you're tired. You can't perform if you have not rested. So just make sure that when you are making your vision board and your prayer boards, that you are being intentional about what you are putting on your prayer boards, and don't just make everything surrounding money. Even though, like I said, it does solve a lot of things, just make sure that that's not everything. Okay? All right, my queen bees. I'm going to go ahead and close out this vlog today, because I didn't want it to be too lengthy. I was just, sharing with you all who I am, and hopefully that was enough for you all to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that like button. Share my video if this was something that, motivated you enough to follow me. By all means, go ahead and subscribe. Let's chit chat. Drop down in those comments below about the next topics that you want me to discuss, because like I said, nothing is off limits on this side of town. Okay, we talk about everything during the Buzz Topics. It don't matter what it is. It could be anything. And if you want to just ask me a question, you can follow me on Instagram and DM me, and I will be glad to answer your question. If it's something that you don't want to publicly share with somebody, I will be more than happy to answer those questions. One day I will build up the courage to go live, and we could do like a sit down chit chat Q&A if y'all want to do that. And we could just talk. We can just have a girl talk. That's fine with me. Like, I don't mind it. I love to talk. I love to help people. Like, I feel like that's my calling. Simple. Like, I feel like my calling is to help people and speak. Like, I feel like I have been called to speak and deliver a message. So, if you like what you heard, go ahead and subscribe. But if not, that's okay. Maybe I'm just not for you. Maybe I'm not your cup of tea, and that's okay. But I hope that you found what you're looking for. But everything you're looking for is right here. I'm telling you, it's right here on this side of YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, close out this vlog. We're gonna buzz on up out of here because I got a lot to do today.